Hello. While I get on screen, let me restart this game, man. Look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna restart it. There. You gotta watch this. You gotta see this. It's sick. Here we go. Let me come back. Let me come back. Oh boy. Now I'll set up. Look at this. Watch this. Oh my god. Pay no attention to the microphone. I'm gonna move it. There we go. That was relatively painless. Look at this. Yeah. Extremely cool. It could not get cooler than this right now. Ice Fox Star, hello. Dragon Warrior, Part 2, Dragon Quest 2. We are here. I'm here, finally by myself. I say that like it's a bad thing. I've been having the time of my life this weekend. But it is so good to see everyone. I definitely did have some water. Look at this screen. Look at this game. Look at that intro sequence. This game's not as good as 1 and 3. But we're gonna have an amazing time. It's set a precedent. It's very difficult. So I may go back to my off-screen grinding when I'm not playing. Dragon Quest 1 was such a rollicking good time when we played it, when we played Dragon Warrior on the NES, and now we are here playing Part 2, as I said before. So we're using the NES, and we're gonna have just a banger time. Let's get right in there. So I was playing before, right? Oh, sorry, I've got like a little chocolate rain cough. I pull away from the microphone to cough. It's lingering a little bit, but I am getting better and better by the day. Listen to this music, man. So, obviously, I was playing before. My only option is to begin a new quest because I had to start up the game. And, that's good to know. Yeah, I hope you're feeling good as well, Star. You sort of were the same as me. So, we just need to keep resting when we're not doing anything important. And keep taking care of ourselves. So, I had to log on before to old Dragon Warrior 2 and delete all my incriminating save files earlier with like all of my, like me and my family's real names on. So, did that, and now we are here, ready to go. So we are going to begin a new quest, and we will actually have to pay attention. The only time I've played this game in recent memory is when I played through the original trilogy 1, 2, 3, before Dragon Quest 11 came out, because it came out like in Japan or whatever, and people were like, this ties in to 11. So I was like, okay, I will play through the original trilogy again just to make sure I'm all caught up. And I don't remember when Dragon Quest 11 came out. It was definitely a good few years ago, but that was the last time I played it. And yeah, like Sir Shabby just said, hello. Had the 1 and 2 set on Game Boy Color. That is usually how I would play this game, because that's the only like official English of like 1 and 2 remakes. But we're going straight back to Dragon Warrior. We're going back to unfair experience and enemy encounters and such. We're gonna have a rough one. We're gonna beat the game. We're gonna get to Roan. I love the Game Boy Color remakes. I love the Super Nintendo versions. So we're gonna drop an adventure log. That's a big old name. Let's go straight on back to how it used to be, right? We can put in my name. Oops, that ain't my name. And the other two, I believe, get randomly generated names. I don't know if they did that in this version. I completely forget. We can only do 1K because this game only has about 8 characters, but it's so good to see you. So good to see everyone. We are definitely going fast message speed. Anyone who would choose slow most certainly hates themselves. But here we go. KG and Nikki KG is coming back. And there we go. The music just restarted. So everybody pay attention. Prologue. Many years ago, a young warrior who was of the line of the great Erdrick came to Alefgard and defeated the dreaded Dragon Lord, restoring peace to the land. For many generations, the descendants of that warrior ruled Alefgard and the surrounding lands, including the kingdom of Moonbrook, across the eastern sea from Alefgard. Whew! My Australian reading grade just barely made our way through that. There, one day the king and his daughter were talking in a courtyard of the castle. Oops, when bad things happen. I was too busy talking. Pardon me. Oh, goodness. Listen to that music. Let's have some tea. I made a tea. I'm gonna drink it. Majesty, said the king's guard, the castle is besieged by the forces of Hargon, the wizard. Hargon is here, asked the king. That's good tea. Alas, sire, it is so. Then we must ride forth and do battle, for these castle walls shall not stand long. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. But the demons are coming to attack. Hargon shall not rule unopposed. He needs a second party for the people to vote for. The king spoke to the princess. Thy life is in danger, my daughter. Hide thyself now, and whatever happens to me, thou must be strong. But father, cried the princess. Hurry, commanded the king. I must go to warn my cousin, the king of Middenhall. I'm getting so into this. I love this game. Father, screamed the princess. They are here. Oh, such a brave beauty. The monster mocked her. The king was enraged. Touch her, and thou shalt not survive this day. He challenged the fiend. So, hissed the monster, thou must be the lord of this miserable sand castle. But I think not for long. Hell yeah. Oh no! I'm so ready. Then the princess gasped in horror. No, father, no! A certified Mamma Mia if I ever saw one. Look at this intense action. I must reach the king of Middenhall and tell him of our defeat. So this introduction is not in the Famicom version. Would you believe it? They put it in for the NES. The NES version, bold statement, of Dragon Quest 1 and 2 is better. Because Dragon Warrior 1 and or Dragon Quest 1 and 2 on the Famicom don't actually have save files. You gotta use a password, which is just terrible. Oh, he took a nap. Thy wound looks serious. What has happened to thee? Never mind me, I must see the king. I have evil tidings that cannot wait. Do you think they'll add it on the remake? What, save files? I hope so. Or maybe like the intro cutscene. I think it's been in every version after the original Famicom. Hear me, O king. The army of Hargon the sorcerer has sacked Moonbrook Castle from whence I came. The evil of his magic is great, and I fear he will soon rule all the world. Fluffy, hello, it's so nice to see you. Listen to me read. My heir, thou hast heard the tale of this man. I am old, and this task must fall to younger hands. Thy destiny lies on that difficult road, just as it did for Erdrick the Great. For thou art of the line of Erdrick, and his doom is thine. Okay. Come with me now, if thou art ready. Very sick. It's so nice to see you. How is your night going? Here we are, Dragon Quest 2. We are in. Let's talk to this sweet wizard. Talk. It is difficult to see thee go. Very nice. So we don't have the stairs button anymore. We know how to walk downstairs by ourselves. By land and sea and air will thy path lead, and in places I cannot see. All good, just chilling? Fantastic. You are very welcome to hang out here as long as you like until you fall asleep. We gotta go to Cannock and Moonbrook. There are those who are also of Erdrick's line. They will surely help thee to defeat Hargon's dark plot. Okay. Search. Treasure chest, I opened it. I discovered the copper sword and 50 pieces of gold. We will actually have to talk to everyone in the town because, like I said before, I don't really remember how this game goes. I don't really remember the sequences. Okay. Earned. Let's equip. I want that sword. There we go, like 10, straight up 10 power. And we've got some money. Let's talk. Remember to equip thyself with weapons and armor when thou obtains such items. So we gotta find our way. Though it makes me sad, thou must go forth and seek thy destiny. Just another day of me giving every single character the exact same voice, you know? If thy path leads west of this castle, thou shalt reach the town of Leftwyn. If we go east, we'll get on down to Rightwyn. You have to laugh at my jokes, please. We can't get out there, we can't get out there. So there are different keys. Awesome voice acting. Hello, Crozin. Yes, I am suffering from a little bit of laryngitis. Dr. Google tells me. Funny thing, I thought I was going to be like... So basically, I can't really do high voices and I can't sing at the moment, which is very sad. But I'm getting it back day by day. And I was really surprised that I was... Like, it said I had laryngitis based on what I said. You know, like, voice and singing, not quite so good after a cold. Sets foot upon the travel door, transport to a distant place. I thought I was going to be like, you know, oh, that's a cool effect, you know. Voice, not so good. Oh no, need more shut up time like last time. I'm okay. I just need to not push it. So when it's time to rest... When I'm not doing stuff like this, that's when I just need to be quiet. But you know, I feel blessed that I didn't put in my symptoms and it was like, oh yeah, you know, throat hurts sometimes, can't sing, testicular cancer, because that's usually what Google is like when you put symptoms into Google. You know what I'm talking about. A dog. Woof woof. Love it. Like it, love it, wanna be it. We deal in tools. That's me. Alright. Such deep dialogues. Thought-provoking. Head-scratching tales. Listen to this world map while I have a drink of tea. Chamomile tea. Now, this game is sort of the weakest of the trilogy. It's quite difficult, but my goodness, does the music absolutely bop. Yeah, chamomile, absolutely. It is chamomile, honey, and vanilla, which is just wonderful. Yeah, I don't feel good. Google is like, yup, terminal days are numbered. It's true. I don't think there's anything down here for us. We don't need to go there just yet. That sounds so good. It's lovely. I found it at the supermarket and I'm like, oh baby, that's me. So, this game introduced groups and parties and stuff. So, I'm gonna get beat up quite badly until we get some party members. Have not played Dragon Quest II, but I played the soundtrack to this normally. It is a good game with a good soundtrack. You can even tell right now. But I am getting better. I'm having like 2 or 3 teas a day, as well as drinking lots of water and taking care of myself. So don't think I'm just sitting there like slowly rotting away and going like, oh, it'll get better sometime, you know? I am taking care of myself. I am doing as well as I can. We will rebuild everything that I read said, like, you know, As long as you just take your time, shut up when you should, and you'll get better eventually. They learned to fight as a team, but lost their sight, no background. Oh man, that was a good part. I was gonna say, like, oh, it's pretty normal of... yay, there we go, level 2. Wit and courage have served thee well. I was gonna say, it's actually very normal for NES fights to just be on a dark background, but you're right, Dragon Quest 1 did have a regular background. There we go, 3 slimes have appeared. And they're all much stronger than I am. A tremendous blow! So did Final Fantasy. I say I'm much more acquainted with ye old Dragon Quest than ye old Final Fantasy. My first Final Fantasy was number 1 on the Game Boy Advance, the Dawn of Souls, like 1 and 2 collection. And man, that was good. I should play that sometime. So anyway, I'm getting beat up. How much is it to stay? It's 4 pieces of gold. I can definitely afford that. So Pete dies. Hello, Billy. It's good to see you around. We're playing Dragon Quest, and we are just having a rollicking good time. There is a town to the west, I've been told. I should get the manual, like from my Famicom version. The Descendants of Erdrick are chumps. This is just how Dragon Quest games start. And this is like a good part about RPGs. You start as just a loser, a weak loser, and you can look at that weak loser and go like, he just like me for real, for real. But by the end of the game, the more you play, you just become a marching tank, basically. And you just get better and better. Except for this game, because this game like stays difficult. Was that a town or am I crazy? I'm crazy. Where is Leftwin? Iron ants. In my iron pants. Let's go. These guys are strong. I hope I don't lose my money. Maybe I should try and go back, because I'm getting beat up a little bit. Where is the town? Ooh, I want to look, but I also don't want to get beat up, because I have nothing. I have no spells. I have no spells. I have no items. I have no financial backing. I'm sorry, but this is just the way Dragon Quest games start. We all know that. Slugs. I hope I don't get beat up. Oof. 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 I might actually run away. Parry? Oh, I'm dead. Fellas, I'm dead. We died. First death, alas, brave Kaiji Nikki, hast died. So I lost half my money. No pulse, no breath, cold as a cod. When I die, fellas, can you do me a favor? Can anyone listening just remember this? Can you put this on my tombstone? I think that's very important, and that would suit me quite well. No pulse, no breath, cold as a cod. Thou art truly dead. Like that, exactly that. Exactly that. I should revive thee even though you deserve less. How rude can you be? How much? Where's my money gone? Can I even see my money? Yes, gold, 42. I lost half my money. No pulse, no breath, no maidens. That is me to a T. I have been discovered. I have been called out. Do 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 do. Big slugs again. I need to get stronger. Once we start getting equipment, we're gonna be cool. So yeah, like I said, like it says in the tags, backseating is welcome. for this game for people who know more than me, because honestly, I've forgotten a lot of it. There's only a few like big things that I remember, such as trying not to rest in one of the towns because it is like, it puts one of the princes, oh there we go, level 3. It puts one of the princes into a coma and you have to do a stupid side quest to, reaction speed, nice, to revive him. And I remember that in the final dungeon in Rhone, you can actually leave after defeating the mini-bosses, and you can come back and you don't have to fight them again, but only if you don't turn the game off. If you turn the game off, all the bosses reset. There it is, I found it, I found a town, we did it. Alright, iron ants in my iron pants, I should be able to take them out. Yeah, we strong now. We strong boys making strong noise. Yes. Yes. I feel so good. There we go. Hello, everyone. Listen to this song. My goodness. They really knew what they were doing. Welcome to Leftwin. I found it. Who's this Poochie? Bow wow. I have heard that the heir of our good king has ventured forth to do battle with the evil sorcerer, Hargon. What? Thou art the one. Luck be with thee. Is this the bank? We deal in tools. No. Does this game have a bank yet? I don't recall. I know they put the bank into the remakes of Dragon Quest 1 and 2, but I don't remember if the original of number 2 has a bank. Oh, thou scared me. My hiccups are cured. Thank thee, stranger. I could talk like this all day. If thou art poisoned, each step will weaken thee further. Okay. Do you actually heal me? Or, oh, this is like the church, isn't it? The house of healing. Detoxicate, uncurse, and revival. And hey, let's be careful out there. How do you save in this game? I forgetty. Look out for the monolith by the inland sea west of this place. It is by that route alone that thou shalt reach Moonbrook. We did it! We've got our next lead, boys. We are going further west to the inland sea. 6 pieces of gold. God, the economy is much better than the first game. They were already charging me like 20 bucks by the second town. I actually do have to look up how to save. Because I don't want to mess it up. Dost thou think it was Hargon who attacked Moonbrook and set it aflame? Yes, I think so too. That's nice. Get out of the way. I'd like to go to the shop now. What do you have to say, old man? Northward lies the castle of Cannock, my friend. Well, perhaps we should go north. So we've got north and we've got west. Please leave. No one is... Oh, come on, man. In the original Dragon Quest on the Famicom, you actually, when you wanted to talk, you actually had to go into a second menu that said like north, south, east, and west. It was ridiculous. What you got, my little buddy? So we have, what have we got? We've got magic knife, we've got the chain sickle, leather shield. What do we have equipped? We have the copper sword and the leather armor. So what's he got? So that's already better. And I believe any armor would be better. Maybe we should save up and get the leather shield. Really pump up that defense. Because it isn't too much more expensive. Let's see what we can do. Because, honestly, if this was me by myself, I would probably try and save up and get something even better. So, let's just talk. House of Healing. Detoxicate, Uncurse. We don't need any of this. How do you save in these games? So I've got 40. No MP. Let's get a shield. Let's get a shield. I'm sorry, I would be able to afford it, but those ants really got in my pants, and we went and died. Oh, as always, the enemies went and attacked before I was ready. Ain't that just the way? Wow, they are hitting quite hard, but I hit well as well. I love Dragon Quest so much. I love all of them. I am not super familiar with the NES versions because everyone always says, you know, they're not the best, and so I believe them. I've always like tended to shift towards Game Boy Color or the Super Nintendo. Teal, hello. Did you all win that Mario Party thing? Because why do I have 100,000 points? Yes, you actually won. By showing up and betting, yes, we did. We got the minigame. Penguin Race is over. We did it. We succeeded. It was amazing. The video is up. It's still on the old Twitch channel, and it is on YouTube as well. Because I keep a nice curated channel of all the things I've done. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Let me finish this tea real quick. There we go. You're welcome for the points. Alice, hello. We're playing Dragon Quest, and I'm having a magnificent time because I love this series very, very much. As you can see, it's another good day because my voice is coming back more and more. It's not all the way, but we are getting there, and I'm feeling happier by the day as well. I should have believed. The enemies did not see me. The old-timey way, the like medieval way of speaking in this game just really makes me want to read everything in that voice. Which is good, because it's like the only voice I have. Level up. Give me money. 10 pieces of gold. Yeah. Sounds good. But I believe... I forget who you're supposed to get first. I believe you're supposed to get the Prince of Canuck first, which is extra good because he's a bit of a weenie boy. You can even see detailed in pretty much every piece of fan art of this game. Like, it'll be Prince of Middenhall, it'll be Princess of Moonbrook, and then Canuck is like already in a coffin because he dies a lot in this game. All right, 5 more didgeridoo. I'm on level 4, which is fantastic. 5 more dollars, so maybe after this fight. I believe I can win. Oh. Yes. Okay, we got this, we got this. And then after this, we'll go back to town. Because otherwise, I'll die. But it's good, I'm getting stronger. 94, there we go. We can get a shield now. Oh, but it's not enough to get a shield and rest at the end. So I'm going to rest up, and then I'm going to get one more fight. Orange, hello. I was about to ask, you big bro. I think you need to know I like your snowflake umbrella better than what my IRL brother got you. I was going to ask when I saw you. I was thinking about it earlier today. I was like, I need to ask Orange what her brother got her because she mentioned it and said that she was thinking that the umbrella was going to be a better gift. So what did he get ya? And speaking of Animal Crossing as well, so I was playing by myself over the past couple days, obviously. And I paid off the basement. I paid off the basement because that was only like 50,000. And in Animal Crossing money, that's basically nothing. Like the last living room update was like 400,000 and that took us a little while. But the basement was basically nothing. And now I have gotten the second floor. And that's going to cost 800,000 to pay off. But then Tom Nook said that's the last one. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, the the upper floor doesn't really get upgraded. Get back here. Doesn't really get upgraded, and that's like the last thing. And I do believe you can sell things. No one is in that direction. My status now, I can... Oh, I've got to equip it. This game. There we go. Leather shield. My defense power is now 13. I matched the sprite. Good job. Make one of my rooms into a playroom with all the game systems and stuff. When I played the game when I was younger, what's this? It's a whole lot of nothing. I think, is that supposed to be the bed? I used to put all the NES consoles like into the basement. Because I used to have a lot, obviously. But maybe, I don't know, what should we get? I was trying to decide, and I was thinking maybe we can let people decide when I play later in the week. But I'm trying to think of what design we might want for the upper floor, like which set. Like, I got a lot of the fruit set. There's like the kitty set as well. So we need to go north. Okay, ants and stuff. Yes, we are stronger. Kitty or kitty? Kitty. Fruit, cute, lovely, set, pretty. Everyone's got their, so kitty. K-I-D-D-Y. Do like the fruit set, and I've pretty much been handed most of it over the course of the game. I need a healing spell or something, man. These enemies are like beating me up. A ghost mouse. Okay. 6. Dudes, I'm not strong. Of course an orange would say fruit. Dudes, what's my 29? Let's see how far up we can venture. Maybe we'll find a castle. Canuck? Perhaps? Another ghost mouse. He hits pretty hard. Oof. Oof. Orange, you glad I didn't say banana? A classic for a reason. There it is, there it is, there it is. Please let me survive. Oh, just slugs. But, of course, they got the jump on me. When am I gonna learn healing spells? That's really the big thing you need. Orange-ish, banana-ish. Don't be rude. What did that even mean? I never got it. So, you're supposed to say orange, you're glad I didn't say banana, because the word orange said in that style is meant to sound like aren't you. So it's like, aren't you glad I didn't say banana? I believe is how that joke develops. Okay. Who is here? Where does the banana come in? I saw the sky burning red on the southern horizon. Perhaps it was Moonbrook Castle in flames. That's a very specific guess, madam. Do you have anything you want to say? Listen closely. Our prince has studied the ways of magic. Though with heavy armor or weapons, he has no skill. Still, he seeks to fight evil. I really gotta stop reading like that. It's like taking taking a lot of time. 8 pieces of gold. Oh! Oh, the economy is fantastic. Much, much better than the last game. In the last game, you would have been like, that's 24 bucks. Chump. Doesn't the princess learn healing? Yes, but I believe I get some healing spells as well, or at least something. He has got nothing good. I am really drawing a blank on where to save in this game. Maybe it's at like the castles. Hello. If thou would speak to the prisoners, do so through the barred doors. Oh, I gotta wait for them to walk in front of the door. Here we go. I'll tell thee a secret. There is a silver key that opens doors of silver. Well, I could have worked that out. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. A little closer. Oh. A little closer. Yes. Ah. Yes. Ah. Come on. Come on, come on. No. This ain't right, man. Yes. What does it matter if people steal things? The world is doomed, no matter what happens. It's always the punchline after you say knock knock, who's there, banana, banana who, knock knock, and then repeat until they look annoyed. There you go, we're learning every day. Are you a saved person? Welcome to the House of Healing. No. How do I save? I completely forgot. I thought this was the game that like introduced like churches and stuff, which is where like saves came in. But I'm drawing a blank. I will actually genuinely literally have to look it up like when we finish. That is the chamber of Prince Orfeo's sister, Princess Hala. Hello to you too. Who art thou? A friend of my brother's. Give thee some advice. My brother has gone searching for the spring of bravery, but he travels slowly. Okie-doo. We'll find him. I wish to be left alone. Nice. Welcome to Cannock Castle. All good. Hello. I have heard of a cave far to the east in which the spring of bravery rises. So we got to go east of the castle. Okay. There's always someone that'll tell you. Welcome. Of experience points, I need 19. So we still have to talk to the kings, but there's multiple kings we can save at. My son, Orfeo, has already left on his journey. Please find him and take him as thy companion. Yes, please. Yes, please. I would like to save, and I would like to continue as well. Alright, we know how to save now. We know how to save now, but the enemies are sort of strong. So I would hope that... Ooh, when did I get healed up? Oh, it must have been at the inn. I'm such a fool. Alright, to the east. Oh! Alright, Iron Ants, that's good. That's good. We should get stronger. I want to know spells because it takes a little while. It takes just a little while to get the full party, you know? And it's unfair that there's 3 of them and only 1 of me at the moment, you know? I would like to even the playing field just a little bit. Okay, so Spring of Bravery. Wherefore art thou? Drakkies. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go getting to the spring. And if it starts getting too rough, I'll turn back. I'll heal up. And if we find that we've got a decent amount of money, perhaps I can go back. Yay! I can go back and I can buy some better equipment. Power increased by 1. Bro, that is lame. My gold, does it say I only have 39 gold? Yes. Well, that's not going to get me much of anything, honestly. Spring of Bravery, wherefore art thou? Looking for a cave. Oh my goodness, we're going to another continent. 3 wild mice. I know that story. I would really love to learn like healing spells. Alright, we've done a bit of exploring. But I think it would be prudent to turn back and do a little heal as well. 19 experience, 14 gold. That's good. That is good. Look at those numbers. Stonks. Okay, we're going good with the encounters as well. I'm gonna get rid of the Draki because he didn't really hit too bad. Oh, Ooh. No, don't be faster than me. Ah, and of course we left the one that hadn't attacked. Alright, boys. We're probably not going to make it to the castle. Wish me luck. Ugh. We were so close. All I can do is run. Oh my goodness, yes! Yes! We made it. I won't lose my money again. Hello, I'd like to stay. Thank you. I know this isn't the most riveting gameplay right now, but it's all going quite well. Okay, so status, I have 52 HP now. Attack and defense are going pretty swell. But we are still... Ooh! What? An encounter right on the world map. Just got up from a nap. Isn't it like nighttime anyway? Isn't it time for bed? I've never understood like pre-bedtime naps, but some people are into that sort of stuff. Everyone's into different things. 3 iron ants. It happens when you're tired. I get tired. I get tired sometimes. It's usually at nighttime. Honestly, I think I've said this before. If I'm going to get tired during the day, it's usually at like 3 PM. That's usually when my body's like, hey, you're slowing down a little bit. Do 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 do. 1 wild mouse. Good, just give me like single enemies in my area and let me attack first. Oh my goodness, we're copping it. We are not having good luck with our encounters. I would love to get better equipment, but that's genuinely not exciting. I'll be sure to grind money and levels off screen while I'm relaxing, chilling out in my own time during the week. I think that would be a prudent way to be. Do, 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 do. Every little bit helps, you know? If we can't be the strong... 3 babbles. Hope I don't get poisoned. See, I need to learn like the warping spells and stuff and like healing. Do, 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 do. He took the blue coins from us and now he's taking grinding. Well, you didn't see me grind in Dragon Quest 1 either. Is that honestly something people would want? Because I don't think so. It's genuinely not fun. No, see? See? You couldn't handle it. Well, I'm about to lose half my money. And I'm poisoned, so we can't even walk 4 steps. My Nuzlocke is over. Bang, 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 bang. Nah, we're done. Alas, I have died. No pulse, no breath, cold as a cod. Thou art truly dead. Not a hustler, can't handle the grind. Eve, hello. Like I said earlier, please, to anyone who is listening in now that wasn't listening in earlier, when I die, please put this on my tombstone. That I cannot imagine a better sentence. Yeah, I died. Plain and simple. My status is alright. Lost my money. Maybe I need better equipment. Fluffy, hello. You were here already. But yes, can I put Coolsville Sucks somewhere? Put it on the back. Like the Paper Mario bulletin boards. You know? Like a postscript, yeah. So, what? I can't even remember what it was. It's like, no breath, no maidens, cold as a cod. That cold as a cod just needs to be on there somewhere. It's just such a raw line. Yes, you can get enemy encounters on the world map immediately coming out of a town. That's the rudest thing I've ever seen, but I respect the hustle. Sometimes I just I say hello to people and I let you guys go for a little bit, and then I just talk for a long time, and then you guys bring back up and say something else. I'm like, oh god, they were here the whole time, just listening to me ramble and say these ridiculous things. Alright, what's the go? Should I keep trying to make my way east to the cave and keep getting beat up by 3 blind mice? Or should I head back down and try and get myself slightly better equipment? Because I can't warp, I can't heal. Any item I could get for healing would be single use at the moment. I was not hurt. Hey! Doo-doo. Very cool. When I sing, am I in time with the music? I've always wondered. 3 blind mice. 1 a penny. 2 a penny. 3 blind mice. Can I do it again? Okay. I'll do it when the world map comes on. It's a vibe. It's a bop. You are lucky we're not playing Dragon Quest 3 because I cannot help but sing that overworld theme. Alright, we'll wait for it to circle back around. Oh, no we're not. We're not going to do nothing. Alright, this should get him. Oh my god. How was that? It's on time? Tremendous. I've always worried about that, and I think I've even asked about it before, where I've said, I worry that I'm just singing along and having fun, but it's way out of time, so it doesn't sound good, you know? And I imagine that would be a very annoying experience for those listening in. Wit and courage have served me well. Warm as a cod this time. My power is not increasing as much as I would want it to, and I'm still a weenie boy, so I can't, maybe I do need better equipment. Do I need better equipment? I think I do. I need more power. That's true. I think I'm gonna try get better armor, because let's go back to town. Let's go back to Leftwin and see what the cost for better armor was. Okay. Nice! Now we're finally getting somewhere. I can't help it. They just put a lot of thought into the music, and it paid off. Nice. The cash ain't as good down here. Alright. So let's check this shop again to see what we might be able to buy. Don't you walk away from me. We deal in weapons and armor. So we've got the chain. That's a lot of money. Unfortunately, you are not putting in a lot of thought right now. Me either, but we seem to get by. Chainmail is 500 didgeridoo. And a magic knife. Chain sickle would be tremendous as well. Chain sickle, if it's anything like future games, I believe attacks an entire group of enemies at once. So say if we encountered the 3 blind mice again, it would allow us to hit all three at once. Why did I never make a positive emote for you? I know. I'm not blaming or anything, but I did notice we don't have one. I guess the giraffe is the stand-in for positivity. So we would need $400 for a better weapon and $500 for a better armor. Which is, that's something, alright. And we currently have $100 in our... Let me out! You buffoon! You brigand! Well, there goes the speed run. He's actually not letting me leave. Keep going. Yes. Ah, sneaky, sneaky. In these streams, all I feel is anger, sadness, and EP. Well, that's quite the review. Do you mind if I write that down and put that as an advertisement for myself? All you will feel is angry, tired, and sleepy. Come and watch. Big Slug. Yeah, I need some sort of healing. What a strong start, huh? When is the next performance review happening? I guess we can do it at 1 year, if you want. God, 1 year is rapidly approaching. It's like 2 months away. It's September 26th. Fun fact, for all the Trails enjoyers here, Kai no Kiseki, the next installment in the Trails series that has my name, is coming out on September 26th, which is my 1 year anniversary. So it's like, the game is made for me. See, if I had the chain sickle right now, I could attack all three of these boys at the same time. But the thing is, I forget if Prince of Middenhall can attack or can equip that weapon, because there's different weapons for different party members in this game. They made it for me. They did. I'll have to pick it up. And also, I'll have to pick it up because those games don't get put into English for like 2 or 3 years after they come out in Japan. Do I like chain sickles or cream sickles? Well, it really depends on the situation, you know? It depends what I'm trying to achieve. If I want to eat, then it's going to be the creamsicle. But if I need to, say, tend to my crop, harvest my field, then I will go for the chain sickle. You know? You know. We're getting stronger, so I do feel confident taking a walk as well. Hopefully the babbles don't ice me like they did before. Alright, we're continuing east. Where is this cave? I found it. I found it. Okay. Looks good, boys. At least it's not dark. Very cool. Listen to this music. Glorious. Oh boy. We are lost. I was just about to ask, I wonder if there's fights in here, you know? Because we just got extremely lucky with the encounter rate and basically saw no one. We just were able to travel a very, very long way. Where's the prince? Let's get this. Maybe it's got a creamsicle in it. Search! I discovered a medicinal herb. Oh, that'll be a treat. Gonna start going into caves looking for fights? Good. I hope it makes you stronger like you want. What's down here? This is a mighty long way. Just some rats and some slugs. It's just like looking outside. It's been a while since I saw a rat. Just a big, wild rat. What do I think the green herb is in Resident Evil? It's a herb that you use to heal up You grind it into a powder and you apply it to the wound. That's how it works in that game. I hate feeling like I've gone the correct way, you know? I feel like we should have turned back and explored the alternate routes. It's magic plant. Hell yeah. Case closed. Open and shut. We did it. Nice. Do, 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 do. That's unlucky. Ants. I think I'm exploring, but I just end up progressing. Yup. That's a nasty feeling in a game. But luckily, in Dragon Quest, usually you don't get like transported out of caves or dungeons after you beat them. You have to walk out yourself as well. Oh my god! A big cobra. Ooh. Yay! What you got? 9 and 8. Okay, let's use the medical herb. Yes. Okay. Goody! It was the wrong way. I actually could not be happier that we went the wrong way. It is 22 pieces of gold. Do, 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 do. Look at these fat mice. That's what I look like. My actual real body shape. I look like the kingpin. But I'm glad because it means we can go back and we can look again. Do, do, do. For the prince. But his sister did say he was very slow, so maybe he was like dead on the floor somewhere. Do, 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 do. This way. Hello. Hast thou purified thy body in the spring of bravery? That is not good. Mana-song, hello. How are you? We're playing Dragon Quest 2, and it is glorious. Are you the spring of bravery? I doubt it. Big old cobra. Yes. Yes. We're strong now. Are you the spring of bravery? I wish I could talk. I wish the wizard could just give me a brain. And then life would be so easy. When am I gonna level up again? Okay. It just keeps going. Honestly, I prefer these like segmented parts of the cave to... It's just a wizard. And... to what it was in the last game. Where you had the... just the little like rim of light around you and you needed to like use the radiant spell to light up the room. I don't really like dark rooms that you have to light up. I find it annoying. So this is a much better setup. Miss me with the Pokemon caves that you need flash for. I think you need a different type of wizard for that. Ah, well. We'll get him next time, Tiger. Alright, bud. What's up? Welcome to the Spring of Bravery. Art thou seeking the Prince of Canuck? Only moments ago he was here. I think he is going to Middenhall Castle. Oh man. Can I go to the Spring of Bravery? Oh, I shall anoint thee with this water and wish thee well. Know that a token of Erdrick is kept by a brave hero. Well, looky-loo. Wait. Or did he just heal me? I think he just healed me. Sick! But I think we gotta go home now. Do, 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 do. So it looks like we gotta go back to Middenhall Castle. We got tricked again! Big old slug. Now, either I just got very lucky, or I'm too strong for the slugs to hurt me anymore, which is great. I love being at this level. And as much as I want to buy good armor for myself, I know that I do have to level up Prince of Connacht as well, because he sucks. I spoke about this just before, but he will die a lot. But he is good at offensive magic. Most people are born invulnerable to slugs. Yeah. We're too salty, they can't touch us. More slugs, but I am always up for a good RPG fight, you know me. The experience, the money, it all adds up. It really does. Where did we come from, dudes? What is my favorite RPG combat? Like, what game? Honestly, Dragon Quest is just like where it's at. I love the simplicity. I love the feeling of it. It is just tremendous. I don't like when games try to go too hard on like their battle system, and it really just ends up hurting it in the long run. Like, a game I lost interest in was Octopath Traveler, because the battle system was just too complicated for its own good, and now it wasn't that hard to grasp. Like, it wasn't difficult to understand, but when you spend like 4 turns, like breaking an enemy to give yourself the opportunity to defeat it, and then you don't even get it, and then you like waste it and have to wait like another 4 turns to break it again. Like, it is just tiring. Every single encounter turns into a slog, and when they're just random encounters on the field, like, oh baby, we're in for a bad time. I'm not poisoned, that's tremendous. I do hear that Octopath Traveler 2 fixed a lot of the problems people had with the first game, so maybe I should give it a go. But I just like it simple. I just like simple stuff. I'm a simple guy. Dragon Quest is good, like the early Final Fantasies are good. What other like I do like the you get so burnt out. Yeah, it's true. The Trails series, like I was talking about, there's like Trails in the Sky, Trails of Cold Steel, like those games, all from the same series. They're fun as well because the combat is fun, and as you play through the series, you get to see the gameplay evolve. Like, the battle system is just better and better every time. So it's good to start from the start with like Trails of the Sky, first chapter, and then just progress through and see how the game improved over time. It's a lot of fun. It's worth doing. And you'll have a good time with that one. For some reason, one time I tried to like get someone as a gift like Trails in the Sky on their like Vita, because they were playing it a lot and they were getting into the series. And so I got it for them, or like I got them like the PlayStation card, and I was like, alright, you're gonna use this to buy the game because I really want you to try it, so consider it a gift from me to you. And we went on there and we realized that, because I played it on PC, it's one of the very few games that like, because it's old, right? It'll run no problem. But we discovered that for some reason the PlayStation Store in our region only has second chapters. So it only has the second game, which is just absolutely silly to me. So it only had like the second one. You couldn't just buy the first one. We're good to walk home. And that sort of stuff happens a lot. Region shenanigans. I know, it happens a lot. Like, you're looking for something. It's sort of like when people want to watch shows on like I don't know, streaming services. And they're like, yeah, we've got that show. And it's like, we only have seasons 5 and 7. I was like, well, that doesn't really help me now, does it? So unfortunately, around here in the Oceania region, we also get that sort of stuff with games as well. Absolute treat. What a bunch of rubbish. Slimes again. I'm too strong. This game also has it so that when multiple of your party members attack the same enemy and it dies, like when I played Mother, instead of just like automatically going to a different enemy, they will instead just be like, hey, that enemy's gone now, you missed. So that's another annoying thing to consider. I don't even know if they fixed it in 3 and 4 on the NES, or if that's only something that came through in future installments. Slimes. Slime time. Oof, that miss is so annoying. I know. Talking about beating dead slimes, go on. Ooh, level 7. Give me a spell. Yes. It's nothing. I really am not a wizard. I am very pedantic, so we need to heal up again and stay at the inn. Good morning. Do, do, do. Where's my boy Canuck? Yes? Welcome back. Well, thou hast missed him. The Prince of Canuck was here, but now he is off to Middenhall, looking for thee, I believe. Isn't that this? Isn't that where we are? There's a Middenhall town? Ah? Huh? Huh? Can someone else help me? I'm as strong as an ox and twice as good looking. I believe so. Well, where is he? Is he going to be downstairs? Lord, I hope so. Oh. Where is the banana? Where is the fool? Do, 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 do. What does that even mean? Explain, which one? The like strong as an ox and twice as good looking? It's a compliment. It's a compliment. Let's just take it. Alright. So, let's review. The prince went to Middenhall, even though I believe this is Middenhall, looking for us. Because if we talk to this guy, this is Middenhall. Is there a Middenhall town? I don't believe so. Fellas, what the heck? Woof woof, indeed. Do, 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 do. Let's look around a bit more. Hopefully that's not one of those like NES translation errors, you know, like when at the very start of Link's Quest or whatever, Zelda 2. Well, it's not here. When it's like, go east, and that's actually like the very difficult direction, you're supposed to go west. Hopefully that's not the sort of thing that we are just encountering here. Let's talk to old Kingy here. So, talk. Welcome back. Of experience was yeah. Thou hast missed him. The Prince of Canuck was here, but now he is off to Middenhall looking for thee. I am going to take a guess that was a mistake, and I'm gonna go back to some of the other towns, as in there were only 2, and I'm gonna look for them again, because this is strange to me. I don't believe there is a Middenhall town. I believe that is Middenhall, the castle. If anyone knows more than me, you are absolutely welcome to speak up, because that's a puzzler, that's a head scratcher. Absolute insanity. I have been bamboozled. I have been tricked. And I am left without a clue. Maybe I'll look at the map in the manual. I should have got this Super Nintendo version. That's over there on the shelf. That has a much better map than the NES version. I'm looking at it now. I should have done that. For next time. Alright, please be here. There he is. I see him, I see him. It was a translation error. Fantastic. Yes. That's the guy. Hail, friend. I am Prince Orfeo of Cannock. Art thou my cousin from Middenhall? Ah, it is as I guessed. I have been seeking thee so that together we may oppose Hargon. Come, let us go forth. Yay! We did it! Alright, we got a new homie. This guy sucks. Call him Coolsville. Alright, he is level... nothing. Wow, that's your cousin. Well, yeah, they all are. The 3 protagonists of this game are all cousins, because technically they are all descendants of the hero from the first game. That's the setup. It's 100 years later. The hero of the first game went to, you know, spread his seed across the land with his smoking wife, and now they've got a bunch of descendants, and now there's trouble again. So we gotta gather the homies, and we have to fight trouble. He's got a club and leather armor. He knows heal! Oh, thank goodness! That description is wild. It's what I do. But we did it. But he's level 1, huh? And he doesn't have a shield, does he? We gotta get him a shield. 12 pieces. That's why I said that. So rude to your family member. I'm from a Western country. We can be rude to family. Okay, we want a leather shield for Cannock. Splendid. No. Alright, let's see what we would want. So now that we've done that little quest about getting him, now we would need to go west to Moonbrook. So it would be prudent to get a magic knife. He's not very strong. I do want that chain sickle though. We should save up for these two. If we're going to buy anything, we should go and get the chain sickle and the chain mail. Chains only. He's gonna be really, really weak. I'm sure of it. But he's got enough for a heal. Only chains. Hell yeah. Whips go home. Okay, I'm going to go up to his house, to Cannock, and save, because that's the only thing we can do. We don't have churches yet. Ah! I should have known the mountains. Alright, let's see what you can do, buddy. Okay, as long as they attack me. Only 4 damage. For shame. Good. But that's alright. We will level him up bit by bit. Piece by piece. I keep thinking Canuck is some town in Canada for some reason. Always got to rest 16. Daylight robbery, I tell you. Goodbye. Alright, let's save with old Kingy King. And let's continue the hunt for the 3rd party member. The final party member. I also prefer the English versions of these original Dragon Quest games because the spells just straight up tell you, nice, 420, what they do. In Japanese, like, they have full-on, like, names, and you gotta remember which one is which. Alright, we did it. Does that mean there's only, like, 2 places to save in this whole game? This is a much bigger game than Dragon Quest 1. If there's, again, only, like, 2 places to save, that's cooked. But anyway, we gotta go west now. I know I'm going south, but they said in Left Win that we gotta go west. So I'm going back there and seeing what west will do for me. I get the feeling, yeah, that's the coast. Alright. We will go as west as we can. Hopefully we can get all the party members today, and then we can start the real party. Okay, okay. I wonder how much heal costs in this game. I hope it's not like 5 again. Whoo boy. I'll kill the ant. You get the slugs. This is going all right. This is going all right. We are finding success. Perfect. I think you'll level up now. Yay! Orfeo. So the Prince of Canuck and Princess of Moonbrook have randomly generated names. And like they're from a name bank. I don't mean like they'll just get any letters in any order. Okay. That looks like something. Big ol' mouse. That looks like something to inspect. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. I'm having a great time. You ever just stop and think that you're doing something, you're like, hold on, I am having a fantastic time. Hello. Hast thy travels taken thee to the monolith south of Middenhall? No. My brother must be there now. Will thou not go to him? When they write like that, that's the only way I can read the voice. Alright, we may need to go south of Middenhall to a monolith. Okay. Let's peep this cave. Remember, we're trying to go the wrong way first. I believe this is the wrong way. Yeah, we messed up! That reminds me of something, but I don't know if you're healthy enough to redeem ASMR. Let's save it for another day, maybe. Guys, really the type of guy to stop and exclaim, I'm having a good time. But I am. Bro, I am straight up having a good time. Don't you ever feel that way? Don't you ever think that? Don't you ever just stop and think like, wait a minute. Hey, everything's going very, very well. Heal. Yay! It costs 3. Okay. Yeah, sometimes. Oh, we leveling. Yes. HP by 1. MP by 4. And he learned a spell. What did you learn, little guy? Fireball. Alright, let's go. We are going swimmingly. Now, it would be... What's the question marks for? What sussy thing happened? It didn't say fireball on screen, it said fireball. I'm just reading what I see. Like the teleprompter, you know? The spell's name. F-I-R-E. So, K-I-N... I guess they did have, Oh god, I'm poisoned. Now we have to go back. Ooh, treasure chest. And, well... I can eat that right now. It's a waste to do so, but trust me. I don't want to waste it. My Nuzlocke would be over if I were to die. We love casting spells. Yeah, we're doing real wizard hours. Who up casting they spell? Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. But I was thinking about, because you have 8 characters in this game, and Fireball is a good steady 8, so perhaps maybe the 8th one that they needed was to make sure there was room for a cursor in the menu, so it could only be 7 letters. Who's leveling? Ah, sweet. Yeah, let's go heal up. We got some dosh, man. Oh boy. Let's keep on leveling. Let's keep on getting better. So we will pop another save, we'll pop another healy dealy, and we will continue on. This game introduced, like, as much as people like talk bad about it a little bit, it introduced so many series staples that continue to this day. So we gotta respect it, we gotta love it. Hello, I'm facing the wrong way. Hello, I'm here to save now. I need 300, he needs 80. Yes, and we'd even like to continue. Yes. Farewell, good luck. Have a righteous time. Just have an absolute baller time. Okay, let's try again down in the pit. And let's also keep the monolith south of Middenhall in our minds, in our hearts. You guys ever play the Theatrhythm games? They're fun. Ever seen Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure? Absolutely. Be excellent to one another. I think we can... Oh, my neighbors are yelling outside. Cinema. It's basically how I live my life. Oh, there's an extra $6 in the chest. Let's go. I really hope That's not like something... That's something like telling me that I need to go get something from the dude in the monolith before I can progress, and so we accidentally waste our time walking around a little bit. Do, 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 do. Get the mic closer, I want to hear the drama. It's just like, whenever my neighbors are like a very elderly, like Chinese couple, and they don't speak very much English, and that's fine, we get along, we like wave at each other, smile, it's all good. Whenever they have guests over, they like follow them out into the street when they drive away, and they're like yelling goodbye. At least I can assume they are. They're like yelling, you know, well wishes, goodbyes at each other. It's pretty cool. It's a cool thing to do, so I don't really hate on it too much, but sometimes I'm like, oh, they really do be out there yelling. Centipod. I don't trust any of these guys. I hope we don't end up poisoned. Do. Okay. Okay. Don't poison me, bro. Don't poison me, bro. Good. Centipod is done. Okay. A tremendous blow. Oh. Fabulous. Ah, but I'm poisoned. And I don't have... If someone would drop a medicinal herb... Ooh! If someone would drop... Oh, if he learned the poison spell right now. Right now. Ah, nothing. Nothing. The most bummer. Yeah, I've only got medical herb. Alright, we gotta turn back. Your neighbors across the street would fight every day and they would get so loud. One time like 5 police cars and an ambulance arrived. They have since moved out. That's okay. That is not a bad thing to have happen. Alright, let's fight our way back to town. This is just the way the game starts up, my friends. I am sorry that it's not like the most interesting watch, that we're not making the greatest progress that we could. So you gotta fight, you got to heal yourself. Mamma mia. This is actually the worst it could have gone. And there's his little coffin. Oh no, he's just a little angel. Let's run. You miss unhinged Hammy. The stream's too normal. We must reunite. The fans demand it. This is annoying. This sucks, man. You know what? I might as well just die. The fan, singular, demands it. Well, how can I say no? We will all meet again. Someday soon. We've got lots of plans. He had... a wing of the white... Oh, that is the best thing that could have happened to us right now. Use it. Yeah! Absolute best. Wait, am I poisoned still? I am. But why am I... I guess it doesn't matter in a town. I guess it's just on the world map. I'd like to be not poisoned. Me. Yeah. Yes. You two genuinely had very good chemistry. We had a lot of fun. We get along very well. We are good buddies. 100 pieces of 8. We really did. We really did. Such fun. Yeah, we'll come back. We definitely at least have to do Power Washing Simulator. We got to finish that off. And then we'll always have more plans because we just talk. We just talk, and then one of us is like, what about Thing? And then the other one's like, hell yeah. What should we do? Should we try and go see Princess of Moonbrook, or should we take that dude's advice and go see the monolith south of Midden Hall? I've got a feeling about it. I just really don't know what order I should do things, because I'd hate to go to Moonbrook and get to like a door or something, like he was going to give me a key. I don't know. Lord knows we need to be a bit stronger as well. I want to see the princess, but maybe we should take a stranger's advice. That's how I feel as well. Let's head on back, and because then it might give us like some good money for better equipment as well. And if we get there and there's nothing at the monolith, I'm gonna be upset. Iron Ant. Hammy, well, speak of the devil. We were just talking about the hangouts that we had. There we go. And she shall appear, absolutely. There we go, the lovely Hamala. If for whatever crazy reason you have not been following her so far, please consider, hello, how was... I was there and I don't even remember. How was... Triple Z. Yes, that's what you were doing. Love that we shout at each other like the Venn diagram of Hammy and Kai is not a complete circle. You hit when sleepy because you are sleepy. Makes sense. Well, you guys can hang out as long as you want. I'll be gone for a little bit more. But if you need to get on down to bed, then that is no issue. I will not take any offense. We're playing Dragon Quest II. A lot of fun, really liked it, very successful overall. We were just getting our fan singular demand on when we're gonna hang out next. Because last week was such a hoot. Ah yes, Hammy, a person I will follow due to the shout out. Absolutely. Got to do some post-stream stuff, so we're hanging out a bit longer. No problem. I'm here as well. We're playing Dragon Quest II. The Kai and Hammy Marathon. I had a very good time, and I would do it again. So like I said, Dragon Quest II, starting it up today. I have not played this game in years, and I am having a hoot. But it is a bit tough at the start. We are getting beat up. We've been beat up a couple times. But things happen, you know? But we're getting through it. We are thugging it out, as the children would say. Sorry for being unhinged in your channel. Well, I was actually just receiving complaint that we missed you and your ways. So we got to get back on it. I was missed. Absolutely. We must certainly not be separated for too long. We got to come on back and continue the power sessions. With Power Wash and whatever other silly ideas we had. I agree 100%. Hell yeah. We can do the reader problem corner if you want. We can do the therapy session. We'll probably make the problems worse, but you know, they asked for it. Alright, let's go south of Midden Hall and see if we can't find ourselves a little monolith. The old man told us, and so actually, I'm gonna take those ones. Good. Yes. We can make them exciting, which is one thing at the very least. Well, I'm like basically crying with laughter whenever we hang out. And also, How can I say no to, like, getting your house? That was quite the prize, even if I had to give it back. Oh my goodness, what am I reading? Crying with laughter? Oh, it's good to see you too, Ray. I know you've said several things already. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that one right now. I'm gonna drink some water to get myself good. Oh my god. Everybody. Everybody. Come on in.
Alright, everyone. Oh, let's try it again. I miss my hammy Tails. I miss her a lot.
Ice Fox, if you want to redeem something that you wanted me to say before, feel free, go for it. I am awake. Kicking my feet and giggling. Got some mega bass in your headphones. I do have a bit of that extra bass going on because of like, oh, here we go. That little bit of like cold left in me. Alright, he said South Monolith. It ain't here. Alright, what you got? Type it at me. But we all miss our Hammy. We need her back. I'm taking like a rest week. And that by that I mean... I'm taking a rest week, and by that I mean... I'm streaming every day, but just by myself. Here we go. You know what? I'm gonna read that out as best I can. Here we go.
Alright, everybody, nice and close. Does thou do what thou hast come to do, from which thou comes to do what thou must does? Yes or no? MF.
Oh. We're having a good time. Straight up like I said before, I'm just gonna take a step back here. I'm just gonna pause and I'm gonna say I am straight up having a good time. Where's my monolith? Medical herb. Every minute of saving for this ASMR stream, I know it is worth it. I did one on April Fool's Day, and it was very funny. There it is. Big old mouse. I read like the US Bill of Rights. We're just compiling an ASMR stream using the clips. Oh my god. Oh my god, there it is. I really hope he gives us something good and I didn't walk here for nothing. Hey, bro. Of keys and doors, I know this. There are silver keys and golden keys and doors to match them each. Seek thee first, the silver key, for this is what I teach. That key is in the cave of the lake, west of Cannock's walls. But only go with a friend inside, or there thou shalt surely fall. Well, I sorta knew that already. But let's read it again, just so I know exactly where I'm going. Yeah. Silver key. That key is in the cave of the lake, west of Cannock. Alright. That is actually pretty valuable information. But only go there with old Cannocky. Okay. West of Cannock, Cave of the Lake, Silver Key. I feel like that's important and we should actually go and grab the Silver Key, because Lord knows, rolling up to towns and stuff and being able to open doors is very, very helpful. And we all know as well that, you know, we could do with the levels, we could do with the experience and the money. So I'm all for that adventure. That was alright. That was worthwhile going. I'm not upset that we went south. Do, do. Goodness, you guys. Make me laugh. Make me laugh very much. Some slimes. What am I doing tomorrow? I forgot what I wrote down. What did I say? For tomorrow? What's on the schedule? I've already forgotten. I'm looking at the picture now. Fire Emblem, my god. I really want to play that game and finish it, but I'm also like dreading it. Because like I got so many people killed last time and the game's like ramping up. Because I think it's going to finish in like, I don't know, 5 or 6 chapters. Yeah. The recent deaths were harsh? Absolutely. We got bodied. I got a lot of good people killed. It was that crow fella. At least none of my kitty cats died, you know? Oh boy. Lot of slimes. Lot of slugs. At least Orfeo is good at killing the slimes. That's a bit of a silly name, but we're gonna put up with it. I wonder what the princess's name is gonna be. In Japanese, it can be quite a number of things. It can be like Milk. It can be Samantha. That's like the two off the top of my head I remember the most. Big old slug. Big old slime. I think we got a decent amount done today. More than we thought we may. And I got that grind in me. I'm very tempted to come back by myself in between sessions and grind it up. We are walking back up to Connaught Castle. So we got a few things we can do. We've got a few things that we can do. We can head on down. We've got the lake cave. We've got Moonbrook that we can go to. A lot of options. A lot of good stuff going on. But like I said, I have been struggling a little with voice and stuff, and just looking at the time, it may not be like we are on a roll. I've got very good vibes about this game, just because mostly I love Dragon Quest so much. But I may actually start wrapping up for now. We may actually start finishing up, saving, quitting, and moving on somewhere else. So don't go just yet. I'm going to send you somewhere very nice. Tomorrow is going to be Fire Emblem. If someone dies, I will cry again and maybe avoid the game for another week. But, just in terms of resting the voice as much as I need to, thank you for the stream. Hey, don't go anywhere just yet. Thanks for the raid as well. Always nice to see everyone. Thanks for making me read all those silly things out. I miss my hammy tales. We will not be continuing thine quest today. In that case, return when thou can, for Hargon does not sleep. In order to preserve the Imperial Scrolls of Honor, please hold the rest... That should say reset button, while pushing the power button off. And that would be a shame. Now, don't go away just yet. So, I'm going to find us somewhere to be. And then we will all move on. So, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, everyone. It was so good to see so many of you. But tomorrow we're going to be right on back. Unfortunately, about around this time. So, it may be a bit late for some of you, but that's okay. we will make do. We will make like a country girl and make some do. But I think I know where we are going. So until then, I love you. I miss you already. And I will see you all tomorrow. The time with Kai is fleeting. It's been hours. I gotta rest that little voice of mine. Alright, I'll put you guys on the ending screen. I'll send you somewhere nice. Stick around, okay? Love ya. Bye. See you tomorrow.